live. We've been here for a while. We had the lobby ready, and then there was some connection troubles, and I was gonna let you all sit here on the start screen, but it's already got to 9 minutes, and I don't want to bore you guys. So here I am to save you. Who we got in the chat? Yeah, let's go to shit. I don't know how I'm gonna entertain everyone, but here's some cars to look at. There's some trailers there in the beer right back, so I thought we'll mix things up to look at an invite. He's my teammate in my team. He's shit, but he's my teammate. Can I hear about him? I can. He's terrible, by the way. I tried to get rid of him, but I couldn't buy anyone else. Oh, this is boring. This is boring. It doesn't even say anything about Jordan King. I don't even know who he is. He's just my teammate. And he's terrible. I scored 196 points, he scored 0. So I don't know how I'm going to entertain you guys whilst we wait for the invites to come in. We had someone follow the channel at 7 o'clock in the morning. The Swag Lord, sure. 7 o'clock in the morning. Fair enough. I think Zampa's going to try and host it, so just hold tight, guys. I don't know what to do. I started the stream early. Well, not early, on time. We had 18 people and everyone left. They're telling me I need an invite. Oh yeah, I just told him I need an invite. Right, bear with me, guys. Next time I speak to you, we'll be in the lobby, okay? I promise. Here, there should be some trailers here, Zampa told me. There we go, click the right button. Well, we're in the lobby. A couple of guys readied up. I don't think they were meant to. I'm gonna double check on this Discord chat and I'm gonna see the outrage. The 2 people readied up. That's ages away. Someone readied up. Dude, who the fuck readied up? Unbelievable. We are underway. And it's all everywhere. Stenna's now in the lead. Got a few new drivers here. Welcome everyone to the stream. This is the 5th round of the F2 League. We're here in Canada. And everyone is on the super soft tyres. Whoa, look at all that. From Bradley Johnson. Got JRT Salt in the lead. I've never heard of him before. Just gonna open the chat. Right, how are we doing chat? I've just got it open. And it looks to be like Salt is in the lead by quite some margin. He'll cross the line. Will anyone beat him? No. Salt, Danny Jones, Division Stenna, Dembele, Maxim, DC, Aaron Ladd, Reflex Point, Notch Monkey Burst, Zeus, Dyslexia, Neymar, Bradley Johnson, I think Sander and Vex disqualified. It's a one-shot qualification here in Canada. As always in any F2 league we run. 50% feature race, 50% sprint race. JRT Salt, who I have not seen before, already gets the first 4 points. So if he is new, it's a really good start to your F2 league. I see Notchel's new, Dembele's new. I've got the one called BRL Neymar, he's new. Some new faces here. Here are the qualifying results. For the stream for backup in case there's an error. Should be okay though. I was meant to be joined by a co-commentator, but I'm on my own again. Could rain? There's a chance. Echo, where are you? I need my commentary. Echo or Zampa. They're my commentary partners now. Who's going to ready up this time though? It can't be anyone but Division. Surely they can't do it twice. It'll be raining both races. Oh no, DC. Just have to snitch on who read it up first. So someone says no rain. Oh, I just seen something. With lights out. And it's all silent, away we go though. 20 laps in Canada. Salt takes the lead, look at all that. You have a pink car, I don't know the names, I'm so sorry. The Ardent. Gone off track. I should really learn. I've had so many chances to, I've been so busy. Zeus down there. Bradley Johnson, BRL Neymar. Salt is in front. And Nashio's had a bit of trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. But I know something. Wow, I've just seen something in the chat. Vex and Nacho are in a bad start so far. Danny Jones in DC42, which I've just found out is his last race here, after readying up twice. What a lovely testimonial this is for you then. Getting overtaken by Danny Jones on the hairpin. The neck and neck. This could be dangerous. You'll see a lot of corner cutting penalties on this chicane. The Champions, I think it's called. I could be wrong. I think he cut the corner there, DC Cooper. DC for he's SSR Cooper in Discord. Call him DC42, why not? Dembele in third, Stenner in second, and Salt in first. It's a championship battle between Stenner and Division. Few other names lurking, but are the main two at the top. Sander, Vex, Lucy and Bradley Johnson all in their pits at the moment. Salt is 1.8 seconds in front. Who's our closest battle though? It's DC and Maxim actually. Around the hairpin. Won't send it on the inside. The yellow flag out, and it is Bradley Johnson. Is he retired on track? Hopefully we can have a look. Stand in turn 1 nearly. Right hander. Brad Johnson's car was just there. Salt sets the fastest lap. Reflex point division. See if we can get some action. I wish I could see what happened to Bradley Johnson. And there is the penalties for corner cutting. The track limits in Canada are horrible. Danny Jones. The little slipper. This isn't going to go well, you might spin again. Back on into P12. My last F2 race, damn. It's also SSR Coopers, isn't it? Reflex and Bascombe. Very, very close. Monkey just about in front, going into Champions. And it will be Reflex who takes the lead there. Neymar just in front of Bascombe, taking control of the situation. Neymar spectating. There's been a takeout. A little bit of contact. Reflex pilot down into P11. Bascombe and Neymar now. Very, very close to each other. Sander spinning the pit lane and pitting. Monkey and Aaron led now. Also DC and Ford Maxim going into the hairpin. Round the inside. Maxim shrugs it off though. See Sanders on the wets. They're all pitting, it's gonna rain I think. They've all been told. And there it is, you see the raindrops. Out of the super soft tyres onto the wets. The inters. Whatever they changed to. It's all wet. Oh, Zampa can't cope on him. Probably don't have inters in F2, that's probably why. I could be wrong again, I don't know anything. I don't know how I'm still the commentator, I don't know anything. We're a quarter of the way through of this race. And the guys in front thinking they can do one more lap. Probably can. The hairpin Neymar doesn't send it, casually goes round, and he's struggling. They really do need to start pitted. Salt Speed's in the pit lane. Monkey will now go to the pits as well. All the top 6 are going to, except for Neymar. He goes up for one more despite spinning. Bascombe's still out, and Aaron Ladar. That's just the top 3, all on dry tyres. Thinking they can go one more, it's risky. Could see an accident here. Speaking of accidents, Zeus had a bit of trouble. Seems to be okay though. This Luke's also on the dry tyres. He also doesn't decide to pit. Danny Jones corner cutting. If you are new to the channel, drop a follow. Say it all the time I'm here. You're not long hit 200 followers, we're already at 223. We're not halfway through the race, so I can't do my plugging ritual. Bascombe's got a lot of pace. Midfield decides to pit again. Well, not again, but he pits this time. He doesn't, I thought not. He'll cut the corner though, so now he's regretting it. You notice he doesn't have any traction. Neymar stays out as well. Not too sure whether this right core. Bascombe is struggling for grip. So is Neymar, they're going awfully slow. They know they've made the wrong decision. As Neymar spins out. He's sought the opportunity. Get the overtake done. If you're Bascombe, you're taking it so slowly. Salt is going to catch up. They went one lap too many. Can't get the words out of my mouth today. Cuts the corner there. It's going to be very, very difficult. See, I can't get my words out. The release of this hairpin. Manages to keep control. Danny Jones retires in the pits. He is done for the feature race. But we will see Bascombe and Neymar pit. Everyone up to speed. Everyone else has been struggling. Never mind, he's sped. I was very late. Look at Monkey and Stunner. Division Championship leader down in 11th. I have to double check that actually. So I could be way wrong, but I think I checked earlier. And it was Monkey, no, not Monkey, Division Stenner. But I'll do my research for you guys. Standings, gotta click this link. Aaron, let's still on the dry tyres. We have 11 views. Welcome. If you're new, drop a follow. And my cough's not coming back. Division in front of the championship. Second place Stenner. Third place Basco. Fourth place Sando. Really a two-way battle because it's by quite some margin between second and third. So we want to be watching Stenner and Division. And so far, Stenner's in the points. Division maybe not. They're going to be quicker than Aaron because he's on the dry tyres. Just got to pick their moment. It's a very unstable Aaron lad in front. Division's actually pitting 3 laps in, so he's really struggling. Aaron gives way to Stenner. That moves Stenner into a podium place. And now that is Monkey. Because Aaron lad is giving away quite a few positions here. That'd be Monkey, Division's teammate, Stenner. Chasing down the final spot on the podium. Bascombe 5 seconds away from Stenner. Well, Stenner's 5 seconds away from Bascombe. 15 seconds separates Salt and Bascombe. I'm reconnected to chat, I'm even connected. Oh, I haven't seen anything. There you go, guys. That's a run off the curb, we're in lap 10. I mean, it is my usual tradition to look what's happening. Oh, 10 seconds back, the corner going for Maxim. Interesting, very interesting. But anyway, this weekend we are at this very track. It's our league races. Here's 1, 2 and 3 this weekend. On this channel. Tier 2 and 1 on the Saturday, 10 PM and then midnight, shortly after the Tier 2 race ends. And the Sunday at midnight, UK time of course. We have Tier 3. It's going to be wet for both races. Did notice Salt had a corner cutting penalty. But Reflex and Dembele going into champions. Reflex got the better run off of the curve. Has to be very careful, it's very wet right now. apart from Reflex and Dembele, maybe Monkey and Stenner. It's not really a close battle, is there? So extended his lead by another 5 seconds since we last spoke about him. He's already gone gold, nice. It's meant to be joined by Eka, but he's not here. He was my co-commentator yesterday. Neymar's very close to Maxim actually. Qualified really bad, Neymar. Stenner speeds in the pit lane. Let's take a look at this. Why on earth is he pitting? Some fresh wet tyres. It's quite unusual that. Neymar and Maxim still fighting it out. Also Dembele and Reflex Pilot. But Dembele sent around the inside. No, he doesn't. Biding his time. Well, Maxim. He's in a lot of trouble here. He's Stenner in the back, overtaking Maxim. We're unable to see the damage at the moment, so that is a camera angle we've been given. Here we go, we can see the damage. Definitely missing some end plates. He is struggling. We'll move back to the battle of Dembele and Pilot though. Zeus is in the pits, onto fresh wet tyres. Can Stenner make up the ground that he's lost due to the pitting? You have to make the mandatory pit stop. If you pit before lap 3, you have to make another one. I think these guys pitted around lap 5 for the wet tyres. Which is the stops. Everyone has stopped at least once. It just sounded you've pitted 4 times. Look at Basco, he's up 10 places, Monkey up 8 places, even BRL Neymar up 9. But Danny Jones down 15. Let's take out the fastest lap because it's not going to change. There's also Salt. 121. You can see a few guys have been lapped already. Salt is 25 seconds in front. Division. He's down in 14th, our championship leader. Got a lot of ground to make up. Also remember, we have the sprint race coming up after, it's another 50% sprint race. It's a reverse grid from 1st to 8th. It stands right now Stenna would start in the lead, which isn't actually a bad thing. Maybe he's thinking about finishing 8th. Vex, corner cutting. Dembele and Neymar though, battling out. They're new around here. I do know both of them. For totally different reasons. Really, did you guys ask? No, you didn't. Just brought it up randomly. I'm very curious why Senna pitted though. These guys are planning to go to the end. So could even pit again if he wanted to. Oh, Dembele struggling there. Rescues it though. This is gives Neymar a chance to get away now. So our closest battle lies with Zeus and Division. Quite a lot of corner cutting penalties. I've sent it many times around this hairpin. Successful as well. But caused an accident yet. I'm not saying I won't send it this weekend in my race. Gotta try at least once. It's the hairpin in Bahrain on turn 1. And that hairpin in Canada I've sent it the most. Dembele pits. Stenna will now move up a place. Maybe Salt should be pitting. Maybe he'll pit this lap. Neymar closing that pile up by quite some margin. And something in my eye. Trying to get it out. Will Neymar to the centre around the hairpin. Around the inside. Doesn't. Can still get him now though. Bit of a mistake from Reflex. And Neymar moves to 4th. Pulisic to Division. Really struggling. About to get lapped by his championship rival Stenna. Not a good start. Here they go, the wheel to wheel. Division has not got that much space. So he breaks earlier. Zeus's corner cut there. Division hasn't. Zeus is ghosted. That is Division. And now, to the 12th. Here comes Stenna. Lapping them both. Still very close to each other. Vision. Had to avoid him there. One Division's lost his car, it rescues well. I learned the trick how to rescue it. You upshift. All times when you're about to spin. It saves you so many times. Shout out to Zampa for teaching me that one. Because no one is watching. I didn't really want to give away the secret there. So now no one will spin, but yeah, if you're about to spin, or you're losing a lot of traction, just upshift quite a few times. You know, couple gears up. So now Zeus is overtaking Division. Back into P12. Only a couple laps to go. Salt is 31 seconds in the lead. The rest of the pack is pretty spaced out. There we go, Zeus loses car and might go into Division. Very, very fortunate there. But Zeus, it's all over. Sluke's here actually, chasing down Maxim. 2 laps to go. How are we doing? We've got 10 viewers, if you are new, drop a follow, why not? It's free. If you are followed, get someone else to follow. Tell your next door neighbour, honestly, might as well. Actually, you meant social distance now, aren't you? So, well, again, I don't really know the rules. I just stay inside. But if you have got COVID, you want something to watch. It's free. Tiers league racing this weekend here at this track. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Maxim corner cuts there. It's gained a massive advantage over the Slukes here. We've got the Steno chase down Notchial. As I mentioned, we have tier 2 at 10 PM on Saturday UK time. And then tier 1 shortly after, at midnight on the Saturday. Reflex Pilot. Some old tyres. Move Steno into P6. Also, the penalty is going to change a lot here. We are into the last lap. What a performance it's been so far. The sprint race will be Bradley Johnson's testimonial. It'll also be DC42s by the sound of it. As seems to be a duplication of the cars. Maxim appears out of nowhere. Salt doesn't have to go for anything drastic. Have to simply take the car home. He will take the win here. Zampa and Lola. Where's Echo? Where are you? Hold on a minute. Reflex is out of fuel. Reflex Pilot is out of fuel. Vex disqualified from the session because the corner cutting. But never mind that. He goes past all the lapped cars, lapping them once more. JRT Salt, one of our newest drivers, he knows he's got the win. He spins it and takes the win in the feature race. Mascombe second. Not doing too bad in the league himself. P3 I believe he's in. Going into champions we see Reflex in at 11th. Division Zeus Not the best performance. Baz Cohen will take second for now. Can Neymar jump in? He will. Into P2 he goes. Monkey now. Into P4 Stenner. Could he make a huge jump? I don't think he will. Will be P5 for him. But a 5-second penalty that could cost him is Dembele now. Crosses the line into P6. And Nacho. Into P7, Aaron Ladd. But Maxim, look at this! Out of nowhere! But Maxim's got a lot of penalties. I don't think this will matter. I think he's going to be jumping. Maxim regardless. He's out of fuel, isn't he? Never mind. Dyslexia. Out of nowhere. It's like driving a lawnmower. I think he managed to jump him anyway. Easy. He's in 8th. He ran out of fuel, still got 8th. He starts at the front. After running out of fuel, he was driving a lawnmower. And he starts at the front in the sprint race. Drink my cold tea now. Disgusting. Absolutely vile. There's a rat piss. And I've never drank rat piss. But anyway, 27 points go to JRT Salt. 18 to Neymar, then Bazco, Monkey, Stenner, then Dembele, Nacho, Aaron Ladd, Dyslexia and Formula Max in the top 10. The division championship leader into 14th. He's going to have to struggle his way all the way up the pack to get some sort of result in the sprint race. Aaron Ladd starts at the front though. I think, could be wrong. Don't quote me on it, please. That's a very, very loud car. The 2 fastest lap, 4 for pole position and 25 for the win. JRT Salt is one to watch in the sprint race. Keep your eye on Division and Stenner. Let me just do the maths, guys. Hold on. So now that Stenner has 10 more points, he's in 180, but Stenner is now leading the championship by 1 point. Wait, is JRT Salt? Has he been here before? No, he hasn't. I thought he was new. So yeah. Big dub. You're in the lead, Stenner, by 1 point. Just hold him off. Division's got a mountain to climb. Who's ready up first? It was him again. Is this? I'm not gonna call him that. It's probably a lovely fella. He just doesn't know how to read. And this is the Family Channel, PG. 10 o'clock, nearly 11. I'm not gonna, drop. Shame I couldn't race last 2 weeks. Would have been a cool time. It would have been. Seems like a two-way battle though. Bounce can be slowly there, But it will be Aaron Ladd at the front. And I think Nacho. But it is lights out and away we do go. There's Vex at the back. Got a really good start. And if you're Nacho, you will not have a good start there. He is everywhere. I could not get my words out. I was in disbelief. Aaron Ladd in the lead. Stenner already into P2. Division 16th. Zeus gone into a wall. Yellow flags are out for weighted Zeus. Aradad slip up there. Stenner takes the lead. 14 laps here in the sprint race. There's another yellow flag. It is probably Zeus. No, just Sander. Bradley Johnson, and DC. He readied up first 3 times in a row. Yellow and Neymar struggling. Yellow flag once again. Don't know what for. Oh, gotta press Y. No, I don't need to do this. Have that and that. Vex has joined. Didn't even know he left. Bradley Johnson at a wall. What a testimonial it is for him. Salt sends it to Bascombe, wheel to wheel. Maxim just behind there. Bradley Johnson's give up, I think. The yellow flags are out. What is this for? I have no idea. A very slow Bradley Johnson in the sprint race. What are you doing? Okay, Bradley. I know what was said before. Still take the races seriously. Salt's in a big pickle here, down to P9. Our winner of the feature race is struggling Division P12. Just waiting for the Delta to come back. This Luke's on the super sauce. Struggling a little bit though. Someone else just come out of the pits. It was DC. And that's to crash earlier. Oh, and this crashes. This Luke's, yeah. Oh, division of this is Luke's, yeah. Just had to dip for a second via my dog. I think my ears are playing tricks on me. The division now. 1 place away from the points. Every point counts, but Stenner's in the lead though, so more yellow flags out. This one was in the pit lane. Danny Jones retires. That's the second time he's done it now. Yeah, my dog's been weird today. Very weird. He rolled around in his own piss at 6 AM. Nacho retires. Safety car. Right, I'm back. Yeah. Bit of trouble. What we got there is a safety car, Stenna's in front, then Dembele, then Monkey. None of them have pit yet, it doesn't look to be wet just yet. There's rain enough. My dogs at milk case. What we got? Just looking at the standings again now. See how it affects anything. Stenna, if he wins, we'll have some sort of... Yeah, we're going to the next race in France. This division is still not in the points yet. It needs to be in the 8th or above, I believe. Zeus is on the wets. I think all these guys will pit now this lap. I won't put it past him as Vex collides with Sander. I say it's severe, but it's not. The logic of this game is horrible. Will they pit? No, they won't. I'm sure someone will. There go another severe collision. Reflex and JPR salt. I bet they only touched each other. I bet it was nothing. They both have pitted though. People who've collided. They're going to change the wets anyway. Do not have to make a pit stop, but they all will. Halfway through the race, safety car might be in this lap. Just a very slow Zeus, away from the pack. Wonder if the safety cars have elapsed someone. Probably. I don't know when we'll see when the safety car's in this lap, probably just shortly after the hairpin. Or now, actually. Perfectly timed moments, that's awkward. So we'll be Stenna. Gets underway Dembele and then Monkey. Division now in the points. But if Stenna wins, it's going to be some margin. Going into next week. So look how cold my tea is now. Nah, disgusting. I've just seen something here. Yeah, I thought I just saw Aaron Ladd. He's gone absolute walkabouts. He was up the top as well. Dembele just now Stenna. Division into P7. JRT Salt was in P7, now was in P4. Of course he won the feature race. He's well on his way to winning this weekend, or this week. He said that last week. Name had a bit of trouble. 6 laps remain. It's forever going to be like this. Salt overtakes Monkey, but they're very close. Sandwich Monkey into the wall there. There we go. DC in his last of a race. This happens when you're ready up all the time. For anyone confused as what I mean by readying up all the time, in the strategy screen before a race, there's normally a set person who's given the role to ready up, the rest just wait. DC decides to ready up within 2 seconds of each race. The yellow flag's out, it's probably Zeus. Is it Zeus? It is Zeus. Don't think JRT Salt is done just yet. These guys will probably pit soon. This Luxia overtakes DC42. Around the hairpin. JRT Salt bullies Dembele. Ends the second he goes. And I don't think he's done yet. I think he's going to get Stenner now. Stenner defends. His Salt can't do it just yet. Just at the fastest lap and now goes round the inside. Vex retires. Ooh! Don't think Stenner meant it. He stopped as well. Probably caused some more trouble. Oh well, it's not Salt's day now. He had the comeback. Down the party, he's in disbelief, I think. Blind Melon, who, I need your opinion, he's give up. It's probably not ideal to just not do anything. He's raging, he's gone. Oh, hold on, he's parked in a danger loop. Oh, he's gone. Who's the Blind Melon? I don't really know what's happened here. I don't really know what happened. Did Stenner do something? Was it Salt? Dembele now and Stenner. So Lachlan Stenner, will he have to pit though? No, he doesn't. Division in P7. Very close to P6. Around the inside, this is easy. Great mirror from Division there. Division's teammate Monkey. Looking to get past Dembele. Also, if you are new, drop a follow, why not? Content, hold on, Wednesday, Thursday. 5 streams a week, maybe even more coming soon, I won't say what. Division's looking for the overtake back on this Luxia. Notcha leaves. Reflex. I'm going to the hairpin. I think he's going to send it. He will. This could be dangerous. He could get two here. Really don't want to be in the inside of that hairpin. And Reflex Pilot jumps 2 places. His division's out the points. A bit of contact. Division could take control here. As those two are scrapping. Oh, they're not going to go 3 wide. Nah. Ooh, there's just 4 of them. A group of them. Neymar going a bit wide there. Recovers one's got a lot of pace to overtake Division. Stenner with 3 laps to go. Very well. Increase his gap at the top. He is now by 1 point after the feature race, but now by a lot more because Division's got a lot of work to do, but he has got a corner cutting penalty. I wonder if Dembele's got enough. Division also receives a corner penalty. Didn't look like he did anything, to be honest. You want to be on the inside of this hairpin. There we go, Division sees a gap. Neymar takes it. Let's quickly move to our leader, Stenner. He hunted by Dembele. I think does Lucia cut a corner there? Neymar's going to take advantage. No space search means Division. Round 1. Needs to shut the door, I think. Arenlad's out of nowhere now. All Division loses it to P10. Lovely exit there. Lucia is really struggling here. They don't need to pit, that's why it's a sprint race. And Division overtakes just about a shaky Disluxia. Now Neymar struggling and Disluxia just there. Disluxia wasn't there, Neymar would have been overtaken. It's still P10 for Division. They are neck and neck going into Champions. Final lap. They touch. Division does take lead, and now Arenlad out of nowhere. He hit Disluxia. And that battle has come to an end, I think. Stenner. It's had a good race, had a little incident there. Rugiati salt, I'd love to know what happens. And the outcome of it. Sanders going to try to set fastest lap. It's been a bit of a wet race, but no one pitted except for Zeus and Vex, but he did not finish. Whatever you do, do not spin Stenner. Another commentator's curse is a thing. I saw that yesterday in the Full Distance Cup. Maxim actually, it's very close to Monkey. Monkey's defending. Maxim gets a slip. See how that gets on as Stenner's about to cross the line. Will Dembele jump him? He won't. Monkey jumps and wins. Wow. Monkey is the winner of the sprint race. That came out of nowhere. Stenna in second is still very good points. Zeus, yeah, Stenna has penalties. Monkey by .442. Ah, Zeus, man. I think Sanders actually trying to set the fastest lap here. Big corner cuts, I think it's invalid. I don't know how it works. Does set the fastest lap of a 1:28.5. All I would say is Salt lost the back end 3 times before spinning off. I don't know. I didn't know what to do or say. I just said he span, and I didn't know. That'll be for the stewards, I'm sure. Zeus just needs to finish. In his own time. So then, I know Stenna, you don't have a mic. I'm sure I'll be inviting Division of Monkey. Have a little chat with them. Just got to wait for Zeus to cross the line. When he wants to. Nearly there. Still nearly there. Still nearly there. What was that thing about not taking the piss? And there we go. Probably disqualified. He retired. What a waste of time that was. But who is our winner overall? Is Salt the winner overall? We'll have a little look. There's another little glitch for you, but I'm sure it will show up here. But when you try and look at the F2 final standings between the two, watch. Results weekend, it says 15 points. I click RB. Bam, 27 already. Watch, go back. 31. Salt wins. Overall, then Monkey, Stenna, Basco, Neymar, Dembele, Maxi, Notchell, DC, Aaron Ladd. Division didn't get any points at all actually, as Disluxian, Reflex Pilot, and the rest of them. Who are we gonna get in there? I think Salt's probably get quit, doesn't it? So can't even click on anyone's name. Right, so what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get the guys in, maybe for interview, maybe Monkey Division, and then we will have a little interview. I'll see you in 1 minute. Other people on YouTube, you're gonna be there like, what do you mean? There's no ad. Salt Monkey's done up, yeah. Stenna doesn't have a mic and Salt's not here. Sure, you'll invite Division Monkey. I don't know who else. Don't think Salt has a mic, or if he's still in the game. I don't know. Salt won, but I don't think he's on anymore. Because he rage quit after what happened, but just gonna wait for all the ads to finish. I'm sure they're finished now. Just hit the boxes, we'll just talk about it, because we haven't got the winner here. we haven't got Stenner in because he doesn't have a mic. I don't know. Just tick the box and we'll talk.
Yep.
So I think the ad's over. So Monkey, just honestly talk about the win. You managed to clip in by penalties. Just talk to us.
I was really struggling in the first race. My rear tires were like dead. They were on double of damage than what my front tires were. In the second race, yeah, I started fourth, gained a couple of places, lost a couple of places, then safety car. I was thinking about going in, but it was way too early. And I knew that I had one penalty, and the guys in front of me also had one penalty. I just drove clean to the end, and yeah, it pays off.
It was a very good win. Division, you were the championship leader.
Yeah, can we just not talk about it, actually?
Let's not talk about it, okay. You didn't score a single
It was
point.
horrible, mate. Yeah.
On to next week.
You know, I had a dry setup, so that didn't really help, and I pitted early on the wets, and that didn't help either, because they were 50% when it actually started raining. So yeah, but yeah.
So currently our leader now is Stenner. Still very close between you and Stenner, so next week, just get him back.
I'll get him back.
Hopefully it'll be a good show. Thanks guys for joining. We'll end the stream there. Just gonna do that thing where it says ending stream. We got the tiers this weekend, so make sure you watch them. Saturday and Sunday. I need to find the link for this thing so I can put the end stream thing on. But thank you for watching, people. That's all. That's all we can do. I had so many questions.